Yo, what's up guys? I'm Anthony and today I'm going to show you 4 ways on how to get more email subscribers for your online business. Whether you're a blogger, someone who runs an online business, or someone who has a brick and mortar store, you want more email addresses so that you can address your message to more people that want to read what you have to say. Now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have pop-ups on your website. You know what they are, I know what they are, everyone knows what a pop-up is, and we all hate them. But what happens is they work. We see pop-ups everywhere. Whether you go on a website on Google, there's going to be a pop-up that forms up, there's going to be exit intent pop-up, there's going to be pop-up when you're watching a YouTube video. Now on your website, what you want to do is there's multiple types of pop-ups, but you want to make sure there's a clear connection between user experience and pop-ups. And one of those is you want to make sure that you have an exit intent pop-up. Now, this is more like a last ditch kind of pop-up. So what happens is when the person mouses over to exit your website, you just give a last ditch effort to be like, hey, wait a minute, I saw that you're about to leave our website. Here, you can leave your email address so that we can contact you for more offers on this if you're interested. And that's one way to increase your email subscriber count. The other way to improve a user experience is there's apps like Sumo, which basically what happens is when you are writing an article and you're scrolling through it, instead of a pop-up that appears right in the beginning, you don't even know if the article is any good. What happens is when you scroll to the middle or to the end, that's when the pop-up comes up. Because then once you know that the article is worth reading, it's something valuable, and that this person has more to offer, then you'll be much more willing to leave your email address. The other thing you could do for your business is modify the timing of your pop-ups. So when they just jump right into your website, they have no clue what you have to offer, and then boom, you just slam them with a welcome pop-up, they're gonna get pretty annoyed. But if they take a minute or two, scroll around, check your about page, see what your business is about, it's like, all right, I see where this is going. And then you give them like a, hey, would you like a 10% discount on our e-commerce store? After they checked out your goods, they'll be like, all right, yeah. Maybe I could use that 10% discount. You're just warming them up instead of just suddenly slapping on like a, hey, here's the 10% discount. The second thing to get more email subscribers is to give them a reason to join your emailing list. Now, people like to give a lot of lead magnets, basically something that gives them for free, like an ebook or like a 10% discount, but those things aren't going to cut it out anymore. They do work, but they don't work as effectively anymore because everyone uses it. So what you could do is you can add more personality, add something that's more valuable. So if you're an e-commerce store, what you could do is if you want to differentiate from yourself, you can offer free shipping forever and include the cost into your price so that you can assume that you're getting a profit without the shipping costs. And if they get free shipping and they love your store, well, they're going to be much more willing to join your emailing list. Another thing you could do is, let's say you're going to offer something generic like an ebook. What you want to do is you want to either make it the best goddamn ebook or you want to add some flavor and personality to it. So whenever I write like a how-to guide or something, just don't make it boring. Make it something fun to read, something interesting, and they'll be much more willing to actually use the ebook. And even better is that they can reuse the ebook over and over. So it's not just a one-time and done, but something that you use over and over and over again. And when they keep reusing your resource, it's going to solidify in their mind that, okay, this person knows what he's talking about, and establishes you as an authority. The third thing you want to do is you want to place your email opt-in everywhere on your site. You want to be a little shameless, put it on the side of your website, on your blog, put it on the very bottom. There's even some people that put it on their about page, your contact page. Contact page might be a little too far, but you can put it there. There's even some people that I saw that they even put it on their header. So that sticky head bar when you're scrolling down, they put it right there on the upper right corner so that when you're going through the articles, you can put their email address anytime. And what this does is you don't know when people are ready to put their email subscribing list to your site. So if you put it everywhere in your site, one, it gives them the chance to join in your email opt-in list, and two, when they're ready to join, once you show them enough valuable content, say, okay, this guy has proven his worth, let's see what his emails is all about, then they could put their email easily without much effort of finding where it is. The fourth thing you want to do is you want to optimize your checkout experience. A lot of companies like Shopify, WooCommerce, they make it really easy. So when you click on your name, it just boom, like a Google autofill comes in and you just want to fill it out fast. You want to enable that function because when it's easier to order, they're going to be much more willing to put in their email address or phone number in case they want to be contacted. And of course you want to get their permission, but if they order something from you, they'll be much more willing to trust your brand a little bit, to one, get their order information, and two, see if you have any more offers for your business. Or maybe three, they just want to say hi or ask them where their order is or something about that. And that's all for today. I hope you found something helpful. If you did, please subscribe below and give me a thumbs up.